Hello everyone. Today, I'd like to show you all something truly deplorable. Piracy. YARRR. So, one of the cool things I love about this game is that you can just raid people whenever you please like a real pirate. Say, alright, say I decide that I'm gonna go and power up my Elincia to 6 stars, and now I have 6 stars Elincia. I gave her power. Now I have no more renown because I have used it to power up my Elincia. Well, that's going to be a problem because renown is used for a lot of fun and exciting things. I mean, sure, we can go to the guild shop, buy a couple books, and then... Oh, actually, I need another one of these books. Ooh. See, these books give me renown, lots of renown. So now I need lots of money because I need lots of money to buy renown. And I also need to get lots of renown. So, I mean, yeah, maybe my bases aren't making enough right now because I can't afford to wait a whole day. Whoa, what do we do? Let me think. Well, I suppose there is something we can do, and that is to turn into a pirate. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and grab some stuff, case the enemy bases. Let's see, just like a real thief, you take a look at some of their bases, and you want to look at what their defenses are. If there's something floating around 1,000, that means you can kill them in a single attack. And this is important because, when you attack someone, if you don't take them down right away, you only get like half their resources, maybe even less, when you attack them and win. But if you attack them when their defenses are low, like in this case, you take all the resources all in one go. So that's something you want to do. You want to just go around and take a look at your neighbors and be like, hey, look, this Lissa here looks kind of weak. I'm going to go and raid Lissa. This one has lots of resources, but unfortunately their defenses are a little too high, so we can't work on that one. Also, take a look at the restore gauge. That means how long it'll take before their storage is filled up. So you want to attack people whose storages are full and take everything that they've got. And also, you should check on the amount as well. Every fortress produces a little differently. So let's see. I case that Alyssa over there in Seraphield gives me a lot of money. So I'll come back in a bit because we're going to use something deplorable to give me more money. Just see here. Omega X's fortress on the top left could produce money. This one, not so good. I mean, it's a little bit on the 2,000 side, so I don't know if I can take it down one go. It's a little concerning. This one's good. Real one's La Rochelle, so I'll keep that in mind. And Osen. Then we'll fly over to Doria. Enter Doria. 96. And this one doesn't even produce much at all. 264. Oh, this one's decent. This one's by Hawkeye. 278. 364. 234. 381. Okay, so we can probably take out Hawkeye and Gunther. Hawkeye and Gunther. This one, questionable, but we can probably work with that. Hawkeye, Gunther, and Marth. And finally, move on over here. You only attack like 5 times in a row, normally. So I already got like 5 targets lined up. But you could also use one of these swords to give yourself a couple more attacks. That's why you want to make sure you have as many attack positions as you can. Something that floats around 1,000 like this is perfect. So Lilina here. This one isn't bad either. Lilina, Lin. This one might not be enough. Okay. And now we've cased our targets here. Let's go over to take a look at other people's bases as well. I mean, I'm here just to take money, so... Oh, see, look, this one is good too. Alright, now, we pretty much cased most of the targets that we want. Next thing we need to be careful for is, how many blades we have. Let's see, this guy is 270, 270. Oh man, they're barely producing anything. If you were to fight them, you're pretty much just picking on them. Pretty deplorable. Well, alright, so we're going to start all the way over here, back at Seraphio again. And we're going to start setting things up for this invasion. However, I'm going to wait about 30 minutes, because in 30 minutes I'm going to get a blade. And since I'm going to refill anyway, I'm going to end up probably stalling the timer. I mean, I suppose we could also just do a little testing, but I have a very good feeling that if I were to just refill, the countdown will probably reset to 2 hours. What do we do? Should we do it now or wait half an hour? Let's just wait half an hour. It's not a big deal. I'll just come back and then I'll say so and so and so, and then I can see how if it refills or not. But then again, I don't want to wait half an hour. Screw it. Let's just do it now. Okay, so now let's go to the inventory and oh yeah, I don't want to wait half an hour because I want to get that book. Alright, so let's see here. I will activate Renown 2 times for 15 minutes. Right here. Silver coins right here. Alright, let's get to work quick. I got those items from simply just doing quests and such. Let's go attack. Oh, I didn't confirm my attack team. Uh-oh, that's bad. I hope my attack team is the right one. It is. Okay, no problem. Okay, this time the enemy is kind of strong. We should be a little more cautious. Because if you screw up and rush in, well, you might end up with a wounded Reinhardt or some shit like that, and then nobody wants to deal with that. Glimmer. See, 82. Okay, I'll just avoid that, and then I'll come back to deal with Crom in the coming turns. No problem. I picked a pretty strong target this time, but they also have a lot of money, so that's just the way things are. We're not going to have any animation on because we need to be quick on this. If we want to take full advantage of this, we must be quick. 56. Okay. 4. Yep. Take out Jerome. Alright. Now auto. You can turn up to 3 times speed. And then we'll just sit and watch as these guys get torn to shreds. But yeah, you want to make sure that you're a little careful with this, because sometimes they do hide like strong units in their defenses. Try to trip you if you try to auto them right away. Let's see. These don't look too strong. They only have like 55 HP. Still, it hurts. So we should be cautious. Hector hit. Lissa keeps using gravity. Hector just counters. They don't even want to attack Lissa, even though Lissa can't counter. Uh-oh. See, look at this crap. Now I might have a wounded Reinhardt. This is stupid. Sometimes the AI trips up like this. Oh well. I can put up with it. It's not a big deal. I'm a big kid. Alright, so now I have succeeded in my looting. Now I've gained a lot of resources from that. Now Lissa disappears from the map. It is now time to go to another place. Now normally when you go to do guild wars like this, you want to take down all the defenders. But right now I'm not interested in that. Right now I'm interested in resources. Resources. See, look, this one from La Rochelle is a pretty good one. We'll go attack now. I have many blades. I'll do it because I'm running on a cooldown of 15 minutes. So we should be able to do it. I'm not in war at the moment. These guys look weak enough. Let's auto at 3 times speed. Ooh, 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 ooh. There, they're all dead. I don't like that Lissa's in the front. Damn it. Should change my orders a bit. I think I should move Reinhard to where Hector is. Come on. The other thing I gotta deal with is this loading screen. This loading screen is kind of stupid. Oh. Freud the Gravedigger die. Man, their whole base just disappears. $1994 is a little risky. I don't know if I can do that much damage. I know I can do about like 1,500 damage. Let's try this one. Okay, so let me just rearrange my team a little. Let's see. Of course, they don't want me to switch from there. That's kind of annoying. Like here, and here. So I don't have to keep switching each time. Alright, let's go. Lady Thorn. Flora, also known as Lissa. 15 minutes is plenty of time to run another blade to its course. Let's go. And I like how Lissa just keeps going to attack like that. Like she's some kind of DPS. Alright, let's see how much damage I do to this one. Because 1800 is a bit, it's a bit much. Let's see if I can pull it off. There's 3 tiers to this. They've decided to deploy 3 roles of defenders. Well, actually, it's not really defenders. More like civil servants. When you have more people in the base, you produce more goods. Yarr! I've defeated all 3 offices of the civil servants. Now I will go and claim my goods. Oh, hey, I can do 1876 damage. Oh, hey, that's good, that's good. Maybe I can do this after all. Maybe not this one. Alright, we're gonna give this one a try. It hasn't been fully restored, but let's give it a try. Don't be a bitch. That means I won't have to go to other places. But if I screw it up and get poor yields, well, I'm going to remind myself that I shouldn't have done that. 1800 might be my limit. We'll see. So right now, the reason why these bases are full is because no one has looted from it yet. As you saw earlier when I was interacting with my base, I didn't get anything out of it because I looted recently. So that's what happens when, it's 7 a.m. in the morning, and, you know, people usually are asleep, or they're going to school, or work, or something stupid like that, and they're not defending their base, or they're not looting their stuff. Well, now's the perfect time to go and pay a visit to their castles, and be all like, hey, you know what, this is the Ribu tax collecting agency, and we're here to, take stuff away from you. See, look, I'm done here. That's most certainly it. I still have how much time? Yarr! I have 7 minutes. Let's go and keep pillaging, plundering. Yarr! Doria. By the way, to be quick, I kind of forgot who the hell... Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Hawkeye and pals. Yarr! Hey, let's get some resources, yarr. Hawkeye, die. Julia, die. Ooh. One of these days, I'm probably gonna activate those 45-minute ones, and I'm gonna have to find like a really good day to do it. Well, one day I just really need resources bad, and just do the 45-minute one, and then just go on a piracy spree. But right now, you don't need those buff items. It's just something that I chose to do because I am in desperate needs, shall we say. I need stuff, and I need it now. So currently, because of my need for these things, I have decided that I'm going to do my raiding now. Because I just recently spent 25k renown on that thing. Alright, as you can see here, they're down. Oh yeah, look at that. The blade did not refresh. Oh, that's good then. That's good then. I was a little worried that it might refresh the cooldown, but it didn't refresh the cooldown. So that's good. Alright, now let's hunt down 381. Okay, don't be a bitch, just do it. We'll just take down Gunther real quick. But I probably shouldn't hunt down 381s. I should keep looking for 500s. But since I'm already here, might as well just do it now. It seems like I can do up to 2,000 damage and durability damage. I don't know how much higher I can go. I don't want to try it right now when I'm running on resources. So let's just be quick about this. YARRR. The gold, that's the silver, and the renown is especially important in this game. You're going to always want them. You know, I've never thought of it this way with Fire Emblem Heroes and their feathers and their arena coins and shit like that. But in this game, man, these currency are so important. Alright, loot succeeded. Freud the Gravedigger, die. Get a bunch of stuff. Let's get out of here. Time, 4 minutes. Oh, we need to hurry. Alright, let's see. Let's go to mobile. Should I attack this one? Yeah, I mean, I cased it earlier, but I should have probably... okay, yeah, this one's good. I mean, I cased it earlier, but I got... forgetful. Also, I probably shouldn't have attacked that, level 40 base. Yeah, I mean, it has a lot of resources, but having to control stuff... it took a little bit of extra time, a few seconds worth of pillaging, when I could do this like this in 3 times speed, get it over with, and move on to the next one. Because I have like 4 minutes left, so come on. Be quick about it, guys. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if I should do it when there's only 4 minutes left, but screw it. You don't get these very often, so I kind of want to make full advantage of them. Oh wow, when your Reinhardt can kill the Julia, you know your Reinhardt is buff, but that's also because of the level difference. Yep. The whole reason why we're here, because we're pirates, and you need to raid their stuff. YARRR. It's 7 a.m. in the morning when they're busy sleeping or something. I can't say, you know, the same for the rest of the world, but generally, oh crap, see look, I didn't do enough damage. So now I only raided some of it. This is unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll leave it half dead, because later I might come back to visit here and claim the rest of the good once he fills up a little. Once he fills up a little, I'll come back and raid the rest of it. And it would be a guarantee full loot. Of course, that's only if he didn't actually loot this base. So you want to make sure you try to get everything you can get now. Uh-oh, the Reinhardt died? Oh man, this is kind of silly. That's what happens. That's the price you pay with autoing and needing to do things fast. I'm not even going to check my timer because we need to be quick. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I just wish that ×3 speed would apply to loading as well. But this will do. This will do. And unfortunately, you have to wait for Freud to die slowly before you can move on. Hey, not this one. Okay, there was a... There. Centauros. I remember it had a couple of people there that needed to be separated from their money. Like this dude. Yeah, this dude needs to be separated from his money. So we're going to pay him a visit and separate him from his money. Auto? YARRR! Lena, die. Yeah, I have to change my order a little bit more. Seems like this is still not the right order for things. Like the Reinhardt just keeps trying to squeeze through. If I'm gonna just do that, I might as well just have Reinhardt in the front and have him just launch initial attack. I don't know. I have to think. Maybe Reinhardt and Rissa can switch positions, but then I'd probably end up in Hector's way. Token all to die for any mission. What could you give? Alright, give me that money. Okay, yeah, so with that, the last defender is dead. They took this castle, not that I care for this castle. Oh, my bonuses ran out. Very, very sad. Apparently I did not case well enough, but that's okay. I'll have to try to remember a little bit better. I kind of just remember these 4 castles, and then that's pretty much it. Right now, most of these castles are neutral. Nobody has attacked them. But let's take a look at Acria real quick. Yep. See, Acria, I've been looking around this base, and I've been thinking to myself that maybe eventually we'll take this castle. And the storages are very full. So maybe I'll just slowly work on this while our guild level increases. Two blades left. Oh, but wait a minute, before I do that, let's go and enter, go to my guild shop and buy that other book. Because these books, especially this one, they give a lot of renown. So I always want to buy this book whenever I see it. And getting those coins was needed for this kind of endeavor. Let me take a look at my guild level here. My guild level is not a little over halfway. Not enough though. So I won't rate this yet. As you see, I only had 5 blades to begin with. If I want to rush, I have to use an item, and those items are not exactly easy to come by. That's why I have to use it in conjunction with the 2 times gain. Okay, let's see. Yeah, seems like there's not many people who owns castle. That's actually pretty terrible. I literally went through 3 people's places. It seems like everyone else is, when they try to raid, they run into another enemy who kills them, and that's the end of it. Guess we could pay Vibe time to visit. I mean, they have storages and such, but man, they don't even have that much resources. I will just wait. when the time comes that, yeah, you know what, I need the Ostia. I don't want a 3-star castle. I'll think about it then, and then I will drive them out and take it for myself. Or I can, slowly work on Acria, as you see just now. And they also have a lot of resources just kind of sitting by. It's not that much, but those guys in Ostia, they're even less. It's actually pretty terrible. So I'm just going to take out the city guards like this and take what's left of the resources. But yeah, that's pretty much it for pirating and plundering. I thought that this is kind of cute. I absolutely love this kind of stuff. Now, we haven't run into a real defense yet. Most people are, they do have defenses sometimes, but they tend to have it like in one spot, and you can't defend all their castles, because most people only have like 1 or 2 good teams, and then they have some crap that they use as auxiliary defenses. And those auxiliary defenses, we fought a couple. They're kind of like, they might trip up a Reinhardt or two, and Reinhardt decides that, he's going to run up ahead of a team and get himself killed. But, as you can see, it's not really much of a problem. But, well, I suppose the first team I fought was kind of an actual team. I think that's probably the best he could muster. And that's fine, too. If you're a pirate, generally you get into fights, and you kill them, and then you take everything that they own. It isn't always an easy fight, but that's just the way life is. Not everything is easy. Currency, yep. I can't capture this castle. I see. I still need their goods, so I'm going to just take it away from them. And then later on, I will take over this city once level goes up, and everyth's fine. A pirate city. Right now, I also feel that people are a little, I don't know what to say. Maybe they're scared. They don't want to attack. So, well, that and, running on a 5-blade limit is pretty tough. Because these blades, they take 2 hours to produce 1. So, every 10 hours, you're going to attack 5 times. It's a little awkward for large-scale operations, because see what happened is that when a fortress go down, right, you can't go back to the city, but only for an hour. It takes 2 hours to make 1 blade, and generally a city could be defended by multiple defenders, so it can be kind of tough to take down the city. But after a certain point, after you kill a couple, you get the option to just take the city. See, look, I think you can occupy it now. Once I get to guild level 5, it won't be an issue. Anyway, I have run out of blades. There's 6 minutes for another one. We're not going to wait for that. So we learned a lot today. And when we refresh, the timer doesn't get refreshed. So that's an important thing. That means when you use a blade, you can use it with confidence. Well, time to return to my home base in Arcadia with my ill-gotten goods. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's use these. I forgot to say that first, these books that I bought give so much renown. And second, every time you attack a base, you get these guild chests. These are cute. They all have like something on them. I could open all of them at once, but I'm a little scared when I do that. I feel like sometimes they don't give me everything. But you know what? Let's do this. This time I get some common station boost, rare station boost, honor scroll, central crystals. Yeah. That's not a lot of renown. The crystals are good. Because they're always leveling, so crystals are very good. Now, the station boost, if you want to be a governor, these will be very useful. I will probably use a couple. Actually, let's see how if they stack. This would be a good opportunity to check. So for 2 hours, I have an increase of 20%. If I use 2, nope, it does not stack. Increase guild station output. Yeah, so okay. It doesn't seem to stack at all. So that means I wasted it. Alright, what about if I were to use different categories? Oh. Do you want to replace it? Okay, so there you have it. This time it warns me, but for the same one, the exact same one, it doesn't warn me about this. But okay, so with this, now my guild stations, that these supply bases that you saw earlier, will now produce more resources in 2 hours. Only like 20%, but it's there. Alright, now I'm gonna go and, oh, House Nordion has successfully seized the control of city Laos. Okay, well, alright, maybe I should go and pay them a visit and see what they... Oh wait, they just took the place. What am I doing? I shouldn't go to visit them. Anyway, another thing you need to keep in mind is that if your base have people in it, they produce more resources. So now I produce 129 plus 19 an hour. So maybe I might just make another team later instead of using my main thing to raid these less defended outposts on my own, because moving around my main army means it guarantees me a win, but sometimes it also runs in a situation where I don't make as much gold. But then again, you know what? It's not really that big an issue because I come back quickly enough. I gotta raid another base in a little bit, so I might as well just, you know, wait then. Okay, now after we have done all this and showing what all this raiding does, these guild chests are amazing. These guild chests are absolutely positively amazing. And every time you attack, you get one. So you should really look into participating in guild wars if you can. You're mostly just attacking like weaker targets anyway. It's really not that scary. It will not. It is not harmful for you. It will not hurt you to go to someone's base and take their stuff. It is a good and natural thing. It's a natural way of life. Now I'm gonna go and level up my Anna and such, that they have plus attack IVs. I'm still not sure which IVs I should stick with for these guys, because right now in this game I find myself I need speed, but then I look at the speed of later units. They're up to like 100 something speed, and you still only just need like 5 speed to be faster than someone. It's kind of hard to determine then on, you know, how much speed exactly is enough speed. Anyway, I have a guild reminder that the city's been destroyed, but my guild level's high enough to go and take the bases. Yeah. I think I can forcefully, though, make my guild leave a castle. Let's see. I remember seeing this. Yep, kick out. Hey guys, we're wrapping up. If you haven't looted your shit, I'm gonna kick you out. Then I can go and free up this castle by having everyone leave their fortresses, and then YARRR! We'll take over a new base if you so desire. I'm thinking about doing that actually at some point, because these 1-star bases, they don't make as much. Of course, if you have good units and you stash them in, or you just have a lot of units and you stash them in, they'll still make a decent chunk. But, you know, why not make more? And that is the key to these bigger cities. So I might just like, oh, maybe even just do it forcefully. Let's see. I say this, but my people infested these cities like bugs. They're like, YARRR, you latch onto these things and just, yeah. Maybe I'll wait until some small guild decides that, hey, you know, there's a lot of juicy people sitting around and acting like they're governors or something. then they'll attack and they'll take the base, and then we'll lose that, and then, you know, it'll be such a shame. But that's the way it is, and then we'll just go and take over a big base. Oh yeah, that's right. A base that's recently captured, you have to wait an hour before you can go and go to war with them. It's okay, it's not a big deal. Alright, and so, with this, finally... Oh, hey, I guess I can still make one raid now. Oh, jeez, I don't know who to attack. I guess I could attack 5 times, but why would I do that? They don't give me enough food. That's probably why they haven't been attacked, because they're just sitting on like some low quality bases, and nobody cares to attack them. But earlier I was attacking someone, and 2K durability might be a little iffy. Money Bear has quite a bit. Oh yeah, didn't I attack that dude? And oh yeah, that's... But he probably only has 300 now, so it's... Oh shit. I activated map by accident. Yeah, so he's probably not worth attacking. But there is a guy who has about 400, so I might as well just do it now. Hit attack team. Oops, I don't want to use that team. That would get me killed. We'll use this. Attack. We'll plunder. Take everything. YARRR. I think the best time to do it is to just save up all the swords. Instead of, you know, being like me and attacking now at 7 AM in the morning and not have all my swords ready, because I used them all before I went to bed yesterday. And now I regret doing that, because I should have waited. If I had waited, I would have 10 swords to use. 10 swords to use after one refresh, and I would have been able to better use my buffs. Oh well, that's just the way things are, the way the cookie crumbles. Yep. And now I've defeated this base and take all their stuff, but I won't kill every last one of them, because I am a merciful man. I'm just a pirate. I just, you know, want your gold and your crown, and then I'm gone. You can keep your castle. I'm a good man. I do not need to do indiscriminate slaughter. It's like how a hunter-gatherer hunts because they're hungry, not because they're murderers. That kind of stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's exactly what that is. As a pirate, you want to make sure that they keep producing their goods. So just keep that castle. Be our neighbors. It's perfectly fine. And Reinhardt died 3 times, so Reinhardt received 3 wounds. It's going to take him a while. These wounds actually weaken his stats quite a bit. But luckily for me, you know what? The Reinhardt doesn't care about that. The Reinhardt only uses attack as his stats anyway, so he's fine. He's going to be okay. He'll live. Alright, now, I thank you all for watching. Until next time.